Hi, I am Jeremy.
Hi, I am Aaron.
Hi, I am Adriel.
And
We are at Baker Memorial Hall.
Isang araw, nagmamaneho sa Cuba. Ang nakita, babaeng saksakan ng ganda. Sinundan ko ang kotseng sinasakyan niya. Hindi ko nakitang may pangarating pala. Hindi ko naiwasan, kami bigla nagkabanggaan.
Okay. So, right now, pupunta kami sa Baker Hall. Kaso, hindi namin alam kung nasan. Ay, actually, siya pala alam niya.
Well,
diba alam
hello.
mo?
So, dahil gala ako, alam ko na kung asan ang Baker Hall. So, yung day na pinunta namin ngayon kasi
May event.
maraming, correct, may event. And it's Career Convention. Career Convention of UPLB. Which ang daming mga booths na tayo ngayon. Then, maraming mga nakatambay ngayon. So, lots of our interview.
Aaron, anong nafe-feel mo today?
I don't
Aaron.
feel any pressure right now.
I am not aware na nandito na pala kami. Ang dami nila. Look,
Stop.
No, my God.
Di pinapansin, ingay sa tabi, magulong kapaligiran, sa'yo lang ang tingin. Di pinapansin, ika'y ba iikutin ng dahan-dahan sa gitna man ng daan.
Hi, I'm Teresito Noah.
So technically, the building was a garrison. When we say garrison, it was a headquarters of the Japanese Imperial Army. The actual camp is outside. Yun, yung may bakal na yan, papunta dun sa hanggang, we call it Buot Creek. So parang, we look at the window. Okay, nung wala pang masyadong vegetation, andyan yung view ng mga kilid. So, last kasi, February 23, we celebrated yung liberation of the Spaniards. So, ito yung mga studies namin. 2,147 expats that were freed during that time.
Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Baker
Yes,
Hall.
dito po tayo. So, if you look outside, ito po yung prison camp. So, hindi po siya yung prison camp. Ito lang po. If you're going to ask, what is the role of Baker Hall? During the war, Baker Hall, dito dati naka-base ang Department of Human Kinetics. Yung gitna doon is basketball court. Ginawa nila basketball court. And this, yung venue kasi, the hall itself, is naging center siya for socio-cultural activities ng mga estudyante and at the same time, ng mga private groups and private individuals. Technically, during the liberation of Los Baños, the Hunters ROTC guerrillas, sila ang nagplano, sila ang nag-execute para mailigtas yung 2,147 na nakakulong dito. Dito. Kung makikita ninyo, may marker dito sa side. It's about Colonel Gustavo Ingles. Yun, siya po yung the great executioner ng plano ng liberation of Los Baños. Ang liberation of Los Baños, liberation ng the whole municipality. Pero ito yung pinaka-heart ng operation, which is big.
I'm Rafa from BS Food Science Center. Kayla from BS Agri Engineering.
What do you do usually here sa Baker Memorial Hall?
Usually attending events.
Anong mga events yung mga ginagawa?
For me, it was a concert. In ensemble ba? Harmonia. Yeah. It was a concert. My first year.
The things I passed by, the parang job fairs. Tapos, when I've been inside, when the UP and LaSalle game was showing, they're showing it live. And then, ano yung isa? For my friend who's studying nutrition, meron silang event dyan where they were parang checking our BMI and everything. So, I helped them there.
What do you think this building is important to you, UPLB? Ano yung kahalagahan ng building na ito?
Alam ko it was, military base ba? I'm not so sure. But that's what I heard. Yeah.
Parang, yeah, they used it to hold people.
Keratin?
Called
Jail ba?
jail ba yun?
Oh.
Or basta parang during the war,
Yeah.
it was used. So, I guess that's significant. But siguro hanggang ngayon, it's a good space to use for yun na events kasi it's big enough. And then, good location then. It's near the other colleges.
Favorite thing nyo about this place?
Baker Hall.
Feel ko yung architecture. I think it looks nice.
I like how big it is. I think I like the capacity. Parang perfect siya for, yun nga, parang a certain number of people.
Thank you po.
What lesson did the story teach you and what did you feel and learn while doing this project? Based on the story of Baker Memorial Hall po that we learned, I learned that every old place po pala or all buildings are not just structures, but also a story that is hidden from it. While doing this project po, I felt more connected to the past because we were able to see it personally and hear real stories behind it. And this experience po taught me that history becomes more meaningful when we see it in real life.
What are some lines that the interviewer said that are worth remembering? How can you apply it in your daily life? One of my most favorite lines that one of our interviewees said during our interview was when Ate Kayla asked us for her to pray for us. This line made me realize that God has always been guiding me, even with the help of others.
How can this subject, readings in Philippine history, can change a student's values, mindset, and patriotism?
College history isn't a memory test, it's a perspective transplant. It swaps colonial mentality for dignity and blind pride for critical patriotism. You'll stop sharing fake news and start fact-checking power. You're moving from a spectator to a stakeholder. Own the story, own our future.
How can you use what you learned in SSR 32 in your career as an IT manager? In the process of us learning about histories and past events, this taught us on how to be critical thinkers and to always understand the bigger picture in the context of everyday events, which we can use as an IT professional in the future.
Sana mo